Hello everyone, welcome back once again. Today in this video I will explain to you to create match the column. So we will see step by step and we will try to create the match the column. So first, as usual, open your Google Chrome, then and the 9 dots, open Google Drive. From there select the file or the Google form that you had created or that you are going to create. So in my case I'm just going to open the file that I had already created for demonstration. So looking into this Google form, like already 5 questions are already made over there. So what I'm going to do is I will show the first step is let me insert add titles and description. Okay, with the help of this you will be able to press the enter key and you will be able to type the columns. So let me create the duplicate of this first so that I can keep it at the below. Okay, I'm just removing this also. Now just above this I'm going to add this add title and okay description. So this has come just below, so I'll just drag it up by clicking over there and I'll shift it here. So if you look into this now, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 questions are already there. Now what I have done is I have clicked on this double T symbol which says add title and description. So once you clicked on that, it may go at the below or on top sometime depending on the cursor positions. So you just have to drag it clicking on this. Okay, so when the 4-headed arrow comes you just have to click it and drag it wherever you want. Okay, so in the untitled area you can write down match the column whatever you want to write it down. Just to save the time I'm just the question has been typed in MS Word, so I'm just going to copy it, which you can type it directly also. Everybody knows that how to copy and paste. Selecting the statement, right click and copy, moving back onto the same place, right click and paste. So that became match column 1 with column 2 and select the correct option from the choices given below. So the choices we are going to give it over here. Okay, so this is the place where you can write something and press enter key. So you will be allowed to press the enter key and you can type it the number of columns that you want to write it. So I'll do one thing, I'll just copy the ready-made questions from here so that the time will get saved. Selecting copy, go back to the place, right click and paste in the description area. Okay, so the column 1, column 2, everything has come over there. So what you need to do is just to align properly, click it over there and press the space bar key so that everything will get aligned. So that is important. So you can align it in this way by pressing the space bar key. Okay, so there are 4 questions. Fine. So these are the 4 questions that I have aligned over here. Okay, that's good. That is column 1 and column 2. If you want to give a space you can press the enter key even and you can give a space between this. Okay, column 1 and column 2 over here. So once that question is ready, now in this place there is nothing to do. You can write down over here matching codes. That is what is written over here. You can even copy that, no problem. Matching codes and paste it over here, matching codes. And this is the place where you have to write down all the options. So what I'll do is I'll just keep that, as you know that this is a multiple choice question only. I'll just keep that option over here. So let me copy the first option. The codes are given over there, Control and V, or right click and paste. Okay, by the way, A is also coming, so better to then delete everything this one as it is showing over there. So select it, right click, copy and paste it over here. I think B is also going to come, so there's no problem. So select this, go back to Word. Okay, select number C, right click, copy with the left mouse button, right click and paste it. So C also came. So finally go to Microsoft Word, right click, copy, then go back to your Google form, right click and paste. Okay, so all your 4 options are here. If you want to give points, like if you have some higher points to be given, you can go to the answer key, and if you want to make it 2, you can make it 3 or 4. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, so you can give it 4 points. Okay, so you can click on done. So that's how you can create it. So let's see the preview. So if you look into the preview, you will see your question in this way now. Okay, those are the first, second, third, you know it, all these things. Okay, after the 5th question we had 6th questions. I forgot to put on the question number. Anyway, let's close it, and better to give the question number. Okay, so that's the question number 6. Okay, space, and let's go to the student view. So question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the question number 6 it says match column 1 with column 2 and all that has come. So matching codes are here. Now the student will be able to choose any one of these and they will submit it, and there's a 4 points because all 4 match the column is being selected over here. So all the codes has been given, so whichever is all the options are correct, that they will choose it and submit, and that student is going to get 4 marks. Okay, that is one way. Now another way is if you do not feel like adding that title and description, what you can do is you can simply have, okay, let's copy this, make a duplicate of this, only this part, not the titles and all. Now here what we can do is we can write down the heading, whatever is there, like this, match the column and all, and we can give the question number. That means you can type it also directly. So this is question number, suppose say 7. Okay, question number 7, directly I have written match column. Then where are we going to input that? What you call is the question, the column 1 and column 2. Now that we have to do it in a different way. So let's open MS Word, wherever you have typed it, use the snipping tool. Again it comes the same thing. If you have typed it somewhere else, that's better. Use the snipping tool. Now drag it outside only that area, because matching codes and all we do have at the bottom. So here I'm just giving this one. So let's save it. You all know that now how to use snipping tool. So let's save it by giving a file name. Okay, let me give this into into picture folder only, and the file name is maybe match, match the column. Okay, and save it. So once that is done, now time to go back to the Google form. Here is the image option, click on that, upload, browse. We'll go to the picture folder because we know we have kept it over there. Then the file name was match, so I'll just click M. Yeah, it has come over here. Match the column, click on open. That way also you can do it if you do not want to type it over there. So match the column has come over here. So see the difference. This is because of title and description, the text are being small, you cannot change the font size and all, it will remain like that only. There is no way of changing the font size, no facility is there. By default, whatever is there, you have to use it. That if you do not feel like, then you type it somewhere else, make it an image and insert it over here. Then these are the matching codes, because we have already copied from there. Okay, so in case of new, you can just type it over here. So this way also you can make your match the column. So let's go to student preview. Question number 5 till 5, 6 looks like this. If you are using title and description, match the column is here, and if you are using the images, then it will look like this. So it's up to you how you are going to use it. So if you do not have this kind of combination, suppose if you do not have this kind of combination, and if it is for a normal match the column, then you can do it in another way also, and that is for maybe especially for the junior classes, that will be useful, I think. So what we can do is, let's go down at the bottom. This time what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to insert the question over here, add the question, and I'll write down like this only, match the column. Okay, question number, suppose say 8, match the column maybe A. Okay, match the column A with column B. We'll write it down like this, but it won't come as column and column A and column row. It will be row and column automatically. It is showing over there. Multiple choice grid. This time is multiple choice grid we are doing it. So on row 1, suppose say for an example, you are writing okay, sorry, B-A-N-A-N-A, banana. Then number 2 we are writing as okay, pumpkin. Then here we are writing rose. Here we are writing crow, and maybe okay 4, that is more than enough. So in the column over here, suppose I have written here as vegetable, then this one as fruit, this one as bird, and this one as flower. Okay, so 4 options. So banana is going to match with fruit, pumpkin will match with vegetable, rose will match with flower, and crow will match with bird. So you can add more also. If you have some more, you can add it over here. Okay, then as you know that required has to be done. If you are doing new, if you are copying, then only not required. Go to the answer key and you can okay, give it over here. Say for an example like banana, you know it's a fruit. You can click it over here or leave it like that. Just give the point. Just give the point. Better not to click over there. So once you give the point 1 1 1 1, click on done. So that will be 4 points in total. Okay, so do not click over there, simply go over here and give the points. If you want to make 2 2, you can make it 2 2, then it becomes total as 8 points. So 8 points is too much, so better to have only okay 1 1 points. So do not click anywhere, just go to straight points and click on done. So how this is going to be available on the screen? So what you can do is, one more you can do at the 3 dot, you can limit to 1 response per column. You can activate this. What happens is that then the student won't be able to choose more than 1. Okay, this is for the normal match the column, not for like this which do have a codes and all. So let's see in the student view. So we have seen 3 different ways of making match the column. If it is a normal, you don't have to even add any other things. Okay, so question number 6 we did with title and description. Then question number 7 we did with images using snipping tool, and question number 8 we have done with multiple choice grid. So when the student has to choose over here, like if if a student feels like banana is a fruit, then this is the place to click, and is saying this question requires one response per row. Not to give more than one is not allowed also. So any one of that has to be selected. And a pumpkin, if it is bird or a vegetable or a fruit, depending on their knowledge, they will click over there. Okay, so in that way, once all the options are selected, then only that part has gone. Now you'll be able to click on submit. So this is how you can create match the column. So those who are having difficulty in creating match the column, you can follow any of these steps depending on your need. I hope that will help you a lot. Thank you very much. That's all for today.